Day in the Life of a Rap Dragon Part 1. Let's just call it Part 1 for God's sakes.
Alright, cool. So basically, every now and again, I remember that I actually promised myself that I'm going to be a great artist one day. But like many people who have got massive dreams and massive aspirations, life just has a very natural way of getting in the way. And especially me being somebody who's kind of like a father, somebody who's kind of like in a partnership and stuff like that, the challenge is always far easier said than done. What you guys can see here is me being up basically at like 20 to 6, trying to get ahead of the day, just kind of like before everything goes absolutely haywire. So I've got this very, I don't want to use the word OCD, but I've got this habit of basically putting everything back in its original place. Like basically, like I like to have, like, I like everything to just have like its designated space. Like it's, don't ask me why I've got this. I'm like, you know, over the years I've just developed this habit of like putting everything back in place. It just makes things, it just makes it easier for me to remember where things have gone. I basically just try to spend as little time doing this. It's kind of like as soon as the place gets messy, like it just, trust me, like it just basically puts such a freaking spanner in my day, and then before you know it, half the day is gone just cleaning up the freaking house. Before anybody asks the obvious question, like me and my hair have decided that we're just no longer gonna get along, and we decided that the best course of action was to basically enter a long-standing siege. At the moment, the score is hair 203 and me 0. But yeah, really and truthfully, my life is actually like pretty normal. I'm not really doing anything different to like the average human being. It's just that the madness of it really, it's just like when it actually comes to the work that I need to do, is like balancing like what I'm doing here and what I'm doing on a daily basis with like having to be an artist is like, it's a magical balancing act. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you, fam. This particular day wasn't even anything too mad. Like literally I had like 9 minutes or so like to basically like, you know, get all of this freaking stuff sorted out, like the bins, and I had to literally step into my daughter's room just to make sure that there weren't any demons bothering her, like, you know, get her up for freaking school and stuff. Like I'm gonna leave it up to you to decide like whether I'm a good force of nature or a bad force of nature, like, you know, for waking up my daughter at 6 o'clock. But hey, moving on. I consider myself a work in progress dad, so like when it comes to like breakfast, yeah, like like I'm starting off with like very, very basic stuff that I can do without poisoning my own child, yeah. But then as I get along, like I'm gonna get a little bit more elaborate with the meals. Like when you only have a certain amount of time to get things done, sometimes just a quick slice of Nutella on toast, a little bit of banana and strawberry, and then boom, bam. So here's me just quickly just trying to sort out the freaking bed. Like this is something that ideally, yeah, I want to be able to do like as soon as I get up out of bed. Obviously, like when you're in a family, like, you know, people just stay in bed and stuff like that. Like it's just a bit, I try to get this done as soon as possible. It's like an instant hit. It's like an instant hit of dopamine because it just makes you feel accomplished, and I just like the way that my room looks. I like to feel like I'm living in a freaking Airbnb when I do my thing. So like all of a sudden there was a mad plot twist. I had to get up. I wasn't planning on leaving the house, but I had to get up. I had to drop the daughter off to school, and then basically I had to take the dog for a walk. As you can see, my hair's still trying to basically murder man as the day goes along. So yeah, fam, that's basically the dog, just like minding his own freaking business. It's gonna be a cut soon of like me just basically like having my second daughter strapped to my freaking chest, my hair still trying to murder me, and after all of this freaking stuff is done, I finally get to the position where I actually get to start my freaking shift, or the shift that I basically put for myself. You see what I'm saying? So it's like boom, here I am just basically just setting up to just basically like start a session. So yeah, like this is basically like, by the way, this is 10% of my work. 10% of my work consists of me sitting down on my computer, just basically like, you know, working on actual music, like editing music, like music that's been recorded and stuff like that, and getting it to sound great, competing against those massive global, look at this dude, bro, this dude, that dude, yeah, that dude over there, yeah, bro, like literally. Well, I'm gonna let you guys decide in it, because like he's either a pain in my ass or I'm a pain in his. Like that's just the way that it works. Innit? Like I'm gonna let you guys decide. But yeah, that's basically my day, man. This is 10% on my work. This is 10%, just basically working with you. The rest of it is like, you know, having to kind of like, you know, wear different hats, and it's just like, it's just basically managing the thing. So that's basically all that I've got for you guys so far for now. You know, feel free to drop a comment, but don't start moving funny. Like I didn't come on this platform to be harassed. Yeah, just be nice, be respectful and that, and I don't bite in it. Like just like and comment for like more of this thing in it. Like if you want to see more of this thing, just shout me, fam. Just let me know, fam. You guys have a great day. Peace. Boom.